Mockingjay, Part 2, the epic finale to the Hunger Games saga, appears as the Mockingjay song reaches its crescendo. Jennifer Lawrence plays Katniss Everdeen once more in this epic conclusion, guiding us through a symphony of dramatic intensity, emotional catharsis, and the unavoidable cost of war. However, the film faces its own set of difficulties within the reverberating chambers of this resolution, pacing complexities, tonal shifts, and the delicate task of saying goodbye to beloved characters. Come along with me as we make our way through Panem's last maze, discovering its advantages and battling the after-effects that persist after the Mockingjay's song ends. Cinematic intensity. With dramatic and gripping scenes that keep viewers on the edge of their seats, the movie lives up to the hype of a spectacular conclusion. This installment delivers the much-anticipated adrenaline rush because of how much action there is. Emotional impact. Mockingjay, Part 2, doesn't downplay the significance of the story's conclusion on an emotional level. The characters' struggles with loss, sacrifice, and the effects of war give the story a deeper emotional resonance. Character arcs. The movie satisfactorily wraps up each character's story, especially Katniss Everdeen's. An emotional conclusion to the character's development throughout the series provides viewers with a sense of satisfaction. Political allegory. The movie keeps examining its fundamental themes of political oppression and rebellion, making comparisons to socio-political problems that exist in the real world. The saga's climax provides an opportunity to consider the larger ramifications of sacrifice, resistance, and power. Pacing problems. Mockingjay, Part 2, experiences pacing problems, much like its predecessor. Even though the action is stepped up, there may be times when it seems drawn out, which can cause periodic breaks in the narrative's flow. Tonal shift. From the terrifying intensity of the Hunger Games to the harsh realities of war, the tone of the movie changes. This change in tone might be startling to some viewers, particularly if they were hoping for a constant tone throughout the show. Character deaths. Although essential to the story, some viewers may find certain characters' deaths to be sudden or emotionally flat. It can be challenging to strike a balance between the emotional resonance of a war scene and the necessity of realism. Predictability. Some viewers might find parts of the ending to be predictable, given the established narrative and the way in which certain plot points are resolved in the original material. The trick is to keep the audience surprised and tense, even though they already know the story. Mockingjay, Part 2, sets the stage for an epic conclusion in the grand finale of Panem's saga by fusing powerful action with poignant emotional resonance. However, it struggles with issues of timing and the pressure of viewer expectations. What was your impression of the Hunger Games climactic scene? Please subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews.